Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique. A few weeks ago we went to India. We went for a wedding but also for a vacation because we went there for 2 weeks and we explored 4 cities in India. 3 of them I have never been to before, so I will try to edit my vlog if I can find the time or the motivation to vlog, but I did vlog a little. We shop, me and my husband, we shop like crazy because, you know, it's just basically things that we need on a daily basis here, you know, like sportswear, even squash rackets or things like that, or even like pajamas and stuff like that, because once you're outside this country there are way more options and usually the prices are affordable. But I do not want to make this haul into like an hour haul and showing you every little single thing that I got. So I've just selected a few things that I would like to share with you. This kaftan is also actually from India. It's from a brand that I really like called Anoki, and this pendant is also from India because I went to Jaipur, and Jaipur is known to be like the center of gems and, you know, just crazy beautiful jewelry. I mean, India in general, but it's of the stones, and they make jewelry, most of the jewelry in Jaipur. So I had insane amount of fun there looking at the jewels. Okay, so first off, I'm going to show you the books that I got. I love coffee table books, so I got a few over there. This one is called Posing for Posterity Royal Indian Portraits. So basically it's like old Royal Indians portraits from back in the day. It's like crazy amount of, you know, jewels that the Maharajas and the Maharani wore, and like their beautiful outfits. It's just such an interesting look to the past, and I love this kind of like book because nowadays when you look at coffee table about books about India, or you know, basically it's all about like the poverty part or things like that, which, you know, it does exist, but I love to look at the past and see how glamorous and how wonderful, you know, India is. Next one, because, you know, India is known for jewels. There's so many coffee table books about jewels, and this one is called Costume Jewelry for Haute Couture. So basically it has the story of like all the like the big fashion houses with their costume jewelry, which are made with the same amount of attention as making real jewelry. So this is also very interesting. The last one we got from our hotel in India, which is Rambagh Palace. So in Jaipur we got to stay in a palace. So it's a hotel. It's like it's basically a palace turned into a hotel by Taj. Taj is like kind of like a company that, you know, manages and owns a lot of hotels in India. So we get to stay in this wonderful gorgeous palace, and I decided to buy this book as a memory. It was just so amazing. I definitely recommend you guys stay in one of the palaces, hotel palaces like Heritage Hotel, if you visit India. Okay, so while in Jaipur, of course, as I mentioned, I visited a lot of jewelry store. I wish I had more time. I only had 3 days in Jaipur. So one of my favorite is called Amrapali, which is very well known in India, and their flagship store is in Jaipur. So I decided to pick up a few items. First one, I don't know if you can see, it's this tiny little stud. I don't know if you can see. It's basically ruby and diamond on 18 karat gold, and it's just like a beautiful everyday studs, and prices there are quite affordable, guys. I mean, especially these are like tiny items because Indians or, you know, visitors usually like to buy, you know, the big jewels, but I really wanted to focus on things I can wear on the daily basis. The next one, this one is emerald and diamond on 18 karat. Again, this is another everyday kind of earrings that I can wear, and I'm obsessed with emerald. Unfortunately, I was not able to find more emerald pieces that was in my budget, so this is the only one I got. Last but not least is in this box. It's this beautiful bangle, and it has all the 9 stones. So Jaipur is famous for this 9 stone. Again, I don't think you can see it. Let me see. So all these 9 stones, and they have a lot of designs featuring these 9 stones. Basically, like I think it's emerald, sapphire, ruby, pearl, diamond, and then coral, yellow sapphire, I don't know, cat's eye, and quartz. I'm not sure, but yeah, there are 9 stones. I don't remember the Hindi name for that, but it's a very typical Jaipur design to feature this 9 stones. Okay, so I also got a few beauty items. This one is just a toner from Chanel. So I got this toner, and then I got also one nail polish. This is from their newest collection, spring summer. It's in the color 608, which I can't pronounce for the life of me. Oh god, there. It's a beautiful kind of like mint green color, and it's just so pretty for summer. Even though, if you don't know, Kenya is in the southern hemisphere, so our winter is now in July, August, and in December is summer. Okay, so moving on to the exciting part of the haul. This little something from Dior, and then a tiny bag from Chanel, which this one was purchased from the Dubai duty-free because we went to India through Dubai, so I got the chance to shop the sale, even though I was really disappointed because I was really looking forward to get one of the hats from the Paris Hamburg collection, and the one that they had in Dubai was just only one type, the one with the ribbon, which I'm not really keen on, and it was only in the size medium, which was too big for me. And then I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go to India, I'm gonna go to Chanel there, and of course, out of my luck, apparently there's only one Chanel store in India, and that's only in New Delhi, which I went there. But also it was so hard to find for some reason, and they were going to do a renovation, so they were not buying anything for 2018. So there was nothing from 2018 whatsoever. They had a few sales on like jewelry and whatever, but it was not exciting at all. There was nothing new, so I was really disappointed because I thought there would be like at least 2 Chanel stores, because I went to like 4 cities, you know, at least maybe 2 of them would have Chanel or would have like, you know, a large selection, because there are more than 1 billion people living there, but apparently not. I'm going to open something from Dior. This was purchased in the Mumbai Dior. They also have Dior in Delhi, which is bigger, but I was in Mumbai and I wanted to check it out, and this is also on my list. Beautifully packaged. And the essay was nice enough to give me this Dior magazine, so this will be a fun read. And then what I got is in this box. There was no ribbon around the box, which was a little bit a letdown, but at least he put a ribbon on the shopping bag. So let's open it up, guys. Can you guess what's inside? You probably will think I'm crazy for buying this, but it is on my list. Dust bag, nice dust bag. So what I got from Dior is the Dior visor. This thing is on my list. This is just a plastic wrap, which I haven't unwrapped. This is on my list because I love things like this. I love when brand makes like things that are kind of like somewhat like not the usual or like limited edition. You know, you're not every day you can find a visor. I mean, if Chanel makes a visor, I would definitely want to buy it for sure, because I think they made some stuff like that, like, you know, suspenders in the 90s or like crazy stuff like that. They're now becoming like insanely collectible because it's so expensive. So if they come up with brands that I like come up with things like this, I would like to try to buy it if it's not too crazy price. So there it is. It's in blue. And the thing also is that the visor is actually slightly cheaper than their sunglasses, and I think this is a more like fun thing, you know, go to the beach and stuff like that. It says Christian Dior on the back, and I think it's made in Italy. Yeah, so this is my visor. I decided to go with blue. At first I thought I was gonna go with gray, but I think after trying it on, blue is more fun, and but still not too crazy. Okay, so now let's move to the fun part. The Chanel, oh, it's crooked because I put it in my luggage, but the Chanel sale purchase from Dubai airport. As usual, packaging is gorgeous with the camellia and the ribbon. I miss Chanel stores so much, and all this wonderful packaging. I have 2 pieces there. Oh, by the way, this is the receipt for the Dior. It was around $440. I think it's more than in euro, of course, but I had to get it. And then this is the Chanel receipt. So of course both items come with the beautiful camellia and the ribbon. Nothing beats Chanel packaging, I'm telling you. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, let me go ahead and open this one. So the first item is from a couple of seasons ago. This is the single earring, which was on the runway. I can't remember which season. I'm gonna try to write it down below. But this guy is, I mean, these 2 items that I got, I think they're pretty much below $200 or around $250. Definitely the other item is below $200, and this one is, I think, maybe around $200-$250, so I had to get it. And when I saw this last year in New York, they only had the rhinestones one, which was like the red one and the other color, but they didn't have the gold one. And I think this is like a fun single earring because it's gold and it's simple, but it's like big enough so when you have like just like your hair on one side, so you can wear this. I was actually gonna buy 2, but I tried on 2 and it was a bit too crazy because of these 2 kind of hooks here. Last but not least, let's open this one. So exciting. It's another jewelry piece, if you can guess from the box, of course. This one is this brooch. I cannot pass it up because literally this was like $160 or something crazy like that, and it's so simple. It's something I can wear, you know, very simple on a daily basis, even though I'm not really like keen on like having too many CC brooches. I like when they're like a different design, but because it is so simple and so affordable, I had to get it. So there it is. It comes in 2 sizes. There was a smaller one as well, but it was like maybe $10-$20 in price difference, so I decided to go with this one. And yeah, that is my haul for today, guys. That is my haul from India. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on my next one.